Hey everyone, today we're watching a game by Neha against the French. Neha is using the Delhi Sultanate, and this is Neha's first game, second game on season 5.
Ascolto. Sì.
Ubi vado?
Spero. Ubi vado. Sì.
Interesting, Neha has 3 on gold. While the French has over 1,000 food, and they still haven't enough gold to go to the second age. Only now can they go to the second age. Their build order is pretty messed up.
Ascolto.
And they're not even making a
Alla
lumber
materia.
camp.
Lavoro.
Spero. آرادهای کار.
On the other side, Neha is preparing spearmen, getting 3 spearmen out, and then upgrading. That's good. So at least she has a few units to defend. Oh, it looks like she's going to go out there. Not sure why. I would have put the spearmen here so that if the knight comes, at least she's protected.
آماده و در خدمت شما.
French has their school of cavalry and haven't even started producing knights. This is really slow. I see. Where is she going? That's nice. Going for the gold. But yeah, if I'm playing against the French, I would never leave my berry villagers out there like that. Either put a tower or post a few spearmen here. For sure. Small raid. Nice. The French player does not react. Okay. I mean, 3 spearmen can definitely fight this and win. Yeah, if the villagers fight, it's actually a good thing for the spearmen. Nice. And there's a half-dead villager here. One. Well, okay, now she's dead. Wow. Wow, that French player. This is not the right way to fight. That's good, and in the meantime, Neha is still spending her resources. Somehow she has too much gold, and that's because... Okay, this is not what you want to do. You want to research the researches at the mosque and use the Dome of the Faith to produce the scholars for half the price. Otherwise, you're doing this for free, it's only taking time and you're not spending your gold. Wow, what a massacre. Oh, the knight came out and it died, yes. Amazing how much damage 3 spears can do. And now Neha is walling here, but that wall, it doesn't do anything. If you want to wall against the French, you want to wall something like this, so that they cannot catch your lumberjacks. This will not do much. Also, as a Delhi, you really want to capture the sacred sites as soon as possible. That's free gold for you. Wow. Amazing that they still left this spearman alive. Great raid. And now Neha has a lot of food. I guess she could go to the Castle Age soon. And now the French player is making a bunch of military buildings. And And are they going to the third age? No, they just queued a lot of horsemen because they're lacking the gold,
Buen laburo.
which is not the right unit if the opponent is making spearmen. Okay, now finally, Neha is going to the sacred sites. I would take the scholars out of my buildings and send all three of them at the same time.
Buen laburo.
Okay, that's a pretty bad fight. I mean, it's good for Neha even though she loses her whole army. It's cost efficient. But with all these resources, Neha should really be producing from all three buildings and put scholars in there. You can see that they are queued up to go into the buildings, but then the research is done at the Dome of the Faith, which stops the production of scholars. Missed opportunity. And it's not a good idea to produce archers in the face of cavalry.
Genavi, inak. Farmon bardora.
That's good. Trying to raid the resources. And then sacrificing the spears so that the horsemen can find something else to raid. That's good too. And now Neha should know that spearmen and horsemen should be the counter. That's a pretty good army. Respectable army. And she's at the same time capturing the second sacred site. This is very good. And looks like she has spent all her resources to go to the third age. And upgrading the units. If Neha had brought a scout, maybe she would have seen those villagers. Or at least she would have found these villagers as she approaches. Okay, that's good. Making a tower because you're out there on the berries. And now the battle begins. Oh, this is so good. Archers on the villagers while the spearmen fights the cavalry. This is a very good fight. This is so good. It looks like Neha actually microed the archers intentionally to hit the villagers. And even though she might lose this fight, overall it's a great fight. Because on the other side, the opponent lost a bunch of expensive cavalry. And even after this fight, Neha has 50% more army than the opponent, and now she has lances and crossbows. So the next fight is going to be totally different. This is good. The scout found this, so what Neha could do is send maybe one lancer over there, or two, and kill all these villagers. Finally, second site captured, and she can go get the third one. And she should probably produce more scholars. And research these. Okay, this is going to be a very one-sided fight. Oh, here's a keep, but it defends nothing.
حاضر فرمانان شوید.
What I would do is kill the villagers. But I guess, yeah, sitting on top of the production is good too. It means that as soon as the enemy comes out, they die. so it prevents them from actually producing a big enough army to repel you. And I would bring these people to raid. Yeah, you don't want to bring your knights in the range of the castle. And you don't want to use crossbows to hit buildings, because buildings have 50 ranged defense, so it only does 1 damage if the crossbow hits them. I mean, that's a really bad way to lose your army, sending them to the queue. And again, you don't want to bring your army underneath the queue. You want, unless you have siege, you want to avoid the queue. Okay, where are these people going? I hope they're going here. Sadly, now they're prepared, they have a tower and they even have cavalry. You want at least 15 villagers to build castles. And also, since you have a bunch of scholars, you want to collect all the relics. And spend your resources. That's good. That's a good raid. It's interesting that this French player absolutely wants to fight it with their villagers. That's a really good way to lose the game. Now Neha has 20 villager kills. And men at arms are so good against all of these, the archers and everything. So this is a great raid. Oh, Sacred Site victory approaching. Very good. But yeah, you want 15 villagers here to build the castle. Okay, yeah. French can do nothing at this point. Nice game.